The following production may contain spoilers.
This is Shadow of the Jedi and
Shadow of the Jedi.
we're here with top 6 superhero movies of 2016. Let's be clear, this wasn't a very good year for superhero movies, except for like the final two. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright, so starting with number 6, which is our last, X-Men Apocalypse.
This movie is a 4 out of 10. It's a bad movie. Okay, let's start off with good things. There's 3 good things in our movie. Worst to best. The third best thing in the movie is how Apocalypse died. It was kind of cool. Second best thing, Wolverine. He had an awesome scene. And the Quicksilver scene. Yeah. Now, why is it bad? Because it feels like a grocery store checkout list. Like, oh, we have to get Cyclops. Oh, we got that. Build up Dark Phoenix. Oh, we got that. Oh, let's get Quicksilver in here. Oh, we got that. Magneto. Let's make it Magneto again. Oh, I don't know. Like, it feels like they hand in Quicksilver. And why does Magneto always have to be the bad guy? It just gets so annoying. Like, can we just get rid of these characters and start off new? It's annoying. Apocalypse Towers made no sense whatsoever. And, like, his motivation was weak. He's like, only the strong can survive. You know what? He said that at the very end with no build-up. I'm like, if you're gonna build up a villain's motivation and say it at the beginning, you idiot, story makes no sense. And why is it placed in the 80s? There's no reason why. And for characters that age 20 years, they age without a day. They didn't age a day. There's plot holes everywhere. People are calling the movie fun. I'm like, what's wrong with you? The movie feels like Checkout Aisle. Like, we have to have these characters. The movie feels hammed in and overcrowded. It's just a bad movie with some good things. And, like, when Wolverine was on set, like, Hugh Jackman was like, what? Wait, I gotta get out of here. I can't be another Wolverine Origins. Bye. I'm off to do my rated R Logan movie. Bye. Yeah. So, out of all, X-Men Apocalypse is a 4 out of 10 bad movie. If you like the movie, yeah, good for you. You're probably an age-old X-Men fan. I grew up watching the Avengers, but if this is your cup of tea, then good for you.
Alright, so now with number 6 done, we're going to move on to number 5, Batman vs. Superman.
This is an okay movie. It's a 6 out of 10. It's an okay movie. I mean, what else have I got to say besides anything else? Set design, good. Ben Affleck as Batman, good. Wonder Woman, she was kind of cool. Yeah, there was some good things in there. The action was amazing. Bathing everywhere. That Superman actor wasn't that impressive at all. And the reason for them fighting was unbelievably stupid. In the Martha, we all know what happened, and we all thought that was stupid. And we all know when Superman died at the end. We all know he's gonna come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even the grandmas that took their grandsons to see it knew he was gonna come back. My review is like any other review. It's an okay feature. There's awesome stuff in it, and there's horrible stuff in it. And the worst part has got to be the villains. Lex Luthor? Why did they have to have the creator of Facebook or the voice of Blue from Rio? Was he trying to be Heath Ledger? Was he trying to be Heath Ledger? Seriously. Like, he was not Lex Luthor. He played a Joker wannabe Lex Luthor. Was that the Joker auditioning for Lex Luthor? He was awful. And Doomsday. He looked like a Michael Bay Ninja Troll. I wish I was joking. I'm not gonna lie. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice has the 2 worst supervillains I've ever seen, besides playing 4-6 Dark Doom.
Alright, so with that, we'll move on to number 4, Deadpool.
I know a lot of you are gonna hate comments. Well, let me just say this is my opinion, okay? Let's start off. This movie is flat out generic. Characters are generic, stories are predictable. The only good character is Deadpool. Don't get me wrong, there's tons of funny jokes, some good action scenes, and it takes a lot of risk. But the movie feels so flat and generic. There's good jokes in it, but when he wasn't a superhero and a normal man, it was kind of boring. Don't get me wrong, there's a few good jokes when he was in Deadpool, but seriously, the movie just feels flat and generic with some good stuff thrown in. So then 6 out of 10, okay movie.
Alright, so now we're into the top 3. So, with number 3, we have Suicide Squad.
I know, the movie is awful. Well, just go see what everything great about Suicide Squad.
Alright, so Suicide Squad kind of takes on an Avengers-like feel.
More like Guardians.
Yeah, where they're all kind of teaming up. It is cool. I think that's DC's desperate attempt at a good superhero
Soundtrack
team.
was good.
Yeah, the soundtrack was good.
9 out of 10. Not Guardians level, because
Guardians is 10 out of 10.
nothing can be Guardians except the sequel, which might.
Yeah,
You know what? You know why I'm putting it as a 6 out of 10, okay? Because it entertained us. There were some good characters. Will Smith's Deadshot.
Killer Croc should have been in there more. He
was
more.
funny. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. She was good.
They had some good background.
Yeah, good background designs. Those good jokes thrown in.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was good.
And but I was saying Jared Leto's joke was awful. I'm like, it was okay. He was an okay Joker. He was threatening, but okay.
Yeah.
Villain? Not as awful as Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. The effects were decent. The movie's decent. There was some good stuff thrown in. Just a lot of bad stuff, like Katana being thrown in, like literally jumps out of nowhere. The movie's just flat out decent. Like, what are some of the flaws?
I mean, there are plot holes about how they all came together.
How they didn't kill Harley Quinn while she was walking up to the helicopter?
Yeah.
Or Will Smith just didn't kill him in the water right then and there?
Yeah. There's some stuff that
editing was kind of bad.
Fixed. Yeah.
It's a decent movie.
Yeah. Most of that movie was actually non-CGI though.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
The action scenes were entertaining at best.
Yeah. So what would you rate it?
It's an okay movie, right?
Yeah. So like 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Doctor Strange is number 2.
Alright, yeah, so number 2, we have Doctor Strange.
Now, for those who's saying, let me say this. Marvel are practically best at making superhero movies. They're the Pixar of superhero movies. Doctor Strange, it entertained me. It had funny jokes. The effects were awesome. The acting scenes were awesome. Most of the characters were likable. I already posted a review of the movie, so let's just move on to number 1.
Alright.
Go check out my review.
Alright, so number 1, we have Captain America Civil War.
This might actually be my all-time favorite superhero movie. Where do I start? Okay, the action scenes were amazing. The story was great. I did not see the twist coming at all. The characters, the acting was awesome. And the villain actually was good this time. A good Marvel villain, which is amazing. But the main part of why this is my favorite superhero movie of all time is Spider-Man. Explain it.
Alright, Spider-Man makes his first team up with the superhero squad. And
it's amazing.
It is awesome.
I just loved how he just interacts.
Nice job, kid.
Thanks. Well, I could have stuck the landing a little better. It's just a new suit. Wait, it's nothing. Mr. Stark, it's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't really need to start a conversation.
Okay. Captain? Big fan?
And they all just, while they're fighting, Captain America goes, "Where you from, kid?" Simon says, Queens. And Captain says, "Brooklyn." And then he has good chemistry of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
The actor Tom Holland plays a good Peter Parker and a good Spider-Man this time.
It's actually a teenager playing Spider-Man.
Exactly. Black Panther was awesome.
Oh, he's a great new addition. I love him.
Yeah, I can't wait to his movie.
They're making one?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be... I can't wait for that. Black Panther was a really cool character.
He had an awesome suit. He can fight awesomely.
Mm-hmm.
And he has and now he has good motivation since his father died.
Yeah.
And not to mention, Bucky Barnes and Captain America have some good chemistry.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more of...
I'm like, why isn't this the best Marvel movie? Why can't you guys see how awesome and amazing this film is? The movie does politics right.
Mm-hmm.
I just flat out love this movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's a 9.5, a nearly perfect film.
That is pretty good.
Alright, this is Shadow of the Jedi.
And Shadow of the Jedi.
Signing out.
I'm moved out